Hi everyone, it's Killshot None in a Gaming. This is Play Dead Live. We got the Bay, we got VOX and ARC, and we're in a brand new neutral site. We're going to take you guys to the Biozone. Now I'm stepping into the Biozone. We are going to we're going to have a good time tonight. So I think all the rules are going to work themselves out. This is a different version of neutrality, so we know that one team's going to go first. And that should be the only advantage, perhaps even a disadvantage, because there could be an advantage to going last. So it all depends on how teams are going to play it out. So just a couple call outs for tonight. Doomsday Device, both teams can use them. Temple, you can hit your wall or their wall. Strawmen can both be lit at the same time. There is no boss net. There are 4 chests available. There's 1 on each side, but then there's 2 in the middle. The 2 in the middle can both be occupied by your team, or they can be split. So your strategy, however you want to go about it, is going to be a lot of fighting and a brand new map. So this is an important game. I'm going to show you guys the standings and show you how important it is. Now, ARC is technically percentage points still in first. However, Mirror is the only team with 5 wins, so Mirror is at the top of the standings with a 5-3 record. But if we look at win percentage, ARC has a 667 win percentage. So this is a big game tonight. If ARC wins, they go to 5 wins and technically are percentage points ahead. If they lose, then Mirror will be alone in first place. We got Sly at 3 and 4 right on their tails, and we also got VOX at 3 and 6. So this week, pretty good matchups because they're both neutral. ARC and VOX, and then Sly and Mirror. Standings going to look much, much different by the time we get to the end of the week, and then you guys can see next week. We got no stream on Monday night because it is Valentine's Day, and then Tuesday we got ARC at Sly, and then Wednesday we got VOX at Mirror, and something pretty important is going on tomorrow night. Do you guys know what it is? Who could tell me what we got going on tomorrow night? And I will tell you that it's already sold out. There is none left, nothing, zero, zilch. You can't get into it now. However, we do have another one coming in 2 weeks, and I say this all the time. I'll say this tomorrow night. If you want to reserve a box, now or tomorrow is the right time to message Kel to get your box reserved, because if that one sells out, you're going to miss your opportunity yet again. All right, so more to come on that. Tonight's bundle is pretty good. One, how many people are hyped up about the little Valentine's Day special I threw in there? You can buy up to 500 loaders for $25. Is that crazy or what? 500 loaders. So if you only want 100, we lowered the price up it from now to Valentine's Day, $5 per 100, with a max of 5 that you can buy, which is $25 for 500. Kel has already informed me we have sold a lot. She said like maybe 10,000 loaders. So if you like the Valentine special for the loaders, and I also had some people that missed out. They weren't in the stream the other night. So if you missed the Super Bomber bundle, you can message Kel. If you missed it the other night, we will extend it only to the people that missed it. If you already got it last week, you don't get another shot at it right now. So yes, we did have some people said, hey, Kills, I wasn't there. Can I get it? So I extended that. All right. If you guys are ready for tonight's epic bundle, give me a 999. And if we get enough 999s, you know what? I might load this bundle up even more if we get a little bit of excitement. Maybe I'll add some extras. We just need everybody hit. First of all, I love it because you're going to get a pet you've never had. Second of all, you're going to get an opportunity to upgrade this pet with the skins that you already have on your previous pet. So that's pretty cool. And in addition to that, I'm going to add a boatload of stuff that you guys were already short on. So here we go, everybody. Let me take you to tonight's Ridiculously good bundle. You can see there's something missing. We'll get to that in a second. I'm going to start out with this silver bundle. Silver bundle up top. I'm going to double all of this up. I'm going to give you 2 ASC. I'm going to give you 2 irons. I'm going to give you 4 cadets, 2 Wicked Scopes Valar. We've never had double Wicked Scopes, so tonight, 2 Wicked Scopes, 5 post-battle pet revives, 2 Hexites, 2 Dyneema, and you know what? Just for Craven Light, because he requested this, and you guys play a lot of events. You do. We got Battle Royale coming up. Some people like to use a little bit of this wax on Friday as well, the swarms. So I know you guys have a lot of wax, but you don't have a lot of Max Wax Black. So for the first time ever tonight, I'm going to give you 4 of each of your waxes. So that's going to give you a couple extra black waxes in case you want to play Saturday, in case you want, you never know. You might be fighting a little bit of PvP on a Friday night. Some people say all waxes, and you've been running pretty low. Some people are down to 1 or 2. All right, take it over to the red bundle. A lot of this by request. I got Bio Red, Bionic Torso Pearl by request, dimes and bones. Glyph of Havoc, Infernal Ruby, Nether Glyph by request, Red Summon Skins, and Gemstone requested this, but a lot of you guys need it. So tonight, I'm going to give you triple mag 7 potions. We're going to triple that up. That seems to be one of the most used potions that are out there. So I'm going to give you triple mag 7. And then tonight, 20 standard ammo and 20 red gels. That was what's called the Kills Pulse. You guys see how I did that? Apparently that's a thing, and usually the connotation is it's a bad thing. So I wanted to do a little bit of a pause and then do something really good, kind of mess with you guys a little bit. So yeah, I paused for a second, and then Dimes is like, "Oh my God, what did I do? Am I in trouble?" And it's like, no, of course not. So 20 standard ammo, 20 red gels. And let's take it over to the gold. Down the Yellow Brick Road right here. Gold bundle. We got Glyph of Valor, Bio Blue, Infernal Ruby, Bionic Torso Scarlet by request, Rupture Glyph by request, Bionic Torso Onyx by request, Onyx Skins, Bionic Torso Teal by request, Stellar Armor Skins. As you can see, a lot of the Bionic Torsos were by request because you guys got your inventory last night. So I know you guys are reviewing it. All right, now, Julie J, who told him he had a tail? I see what you're doing there. If you're not making fun of dad jokes, you're saying that I have a poker tail and you can read me. You cannot read me, Julie J. I am a closed book. All right, now let's get over to the second bonus in between the gold and the green. How about Seal and Thrill and Seal Smoke? Times 10. I'm going to give you 10 of each of those. Don't ever say that we did not blow this bundle out of the water. 20 standard ammo, 20 red gels, 10 Seal and Thrills, and 10 Seal Smokes, because apparently a lot of you guys can't tell the damn difference between a Seal Smoke and a Max Seal Smoke, so I just got to give you extra. So there you go. But do me a favor, make sure you guys do pay attention to the Max Seal and the Seal. They are 2 separate items, and a lot of you guys just put seal me, and you may mean a Max Seal, but Seal Smokes are pretty scarce, so just be careful with those. All right, we're going to go over to the green bundle. I got Bionic Torso Sapphire by request, Super 8, Pegasus, Razor Rune. A lot of Razor Runes were turned in this week. Arrowheads, Spider Silk's going to increase your base. Healing Brew, Bionic Torso Bronze, and Energy Orb. And before we get to the top bundle, and I'll tell you guys about the pet, what we're going to do, I was expecting a prototype of the portal today. They play tested a little bit. There were a couple issues. I was told I will get it tomorrow. So as long as we get it tomorrow during the box event, we'll share some links and maybe some character login screens and a few other things. All right, now let's go up top. This should not be confusing, but I'm sure it will be. And here's the way it works, okay? You've got gold summon skins and you got mythic summon skins. And in this bundle is a Kang. Kang is an upgrade over Stang. So Stang is 25 points. I'm sorry, Tang is 25. Stang is 35. Kang is 45. Now, I know when we roll out a new pet, immediately people who have upgraded their Tangs and their Stangs, some to Mythic, are immediately going to look at it and say, wait a minute, I put all these skins on this, and now you've rolled out a pet that is almost equal to what I've done. I get that. So here's the way this works. You're picking up tonight's bundle. So if you pick up tonight's bundle and you have a mythic Stang, a red Stang, a gold Stang, you will trade in that mythic. You can't give it away. You can't repurpose it. You got to get rid of it. It has to be melded into Kang. But all the skins on that will now be transferred over to Kang. So if you have a mythic Stang and you get tonight's bundle, you now have a mythic Kang. If you don't, you still have a mythic Stang. So this is a chance for you not to miss out on any of your skin upgrades on this particular item. Now, you might be asking me, well, wait a minute, Kills. I don't have a Kang. I only have a mythic Tang. Well, if that is you, it can't be gifted. You will get a temporary Tang. And then you're probably like, okay, well, now I got a Tang and a mythic Tang, and that makes a Stang. It does. Now you have this, which is what you need to get the Kang. So as long as you have skins on it, you're good to go. And I just wanted to put the pictures of the whole family up there. So after tonight, there is no reason for somebody to message me and say, I don't have a Tang. But also, if you've already invested in the Stang, there's no reason for you to feel like you've missed out on an upgrade, because all your mythics, all your gold, all your red skins are going to transfer over. All right, so everybody should have it. And all you do is you pick up tonight's bundle. You let me know that you have upgraded Stang. I'll remove the Stang out of your bundle, out of your inventory. And then next inventory, you'll have this guy. Woo, a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. I'm surprised Kel hasn't messaged me and asked me if I fell down and hit my head yet. Because normally, when I put like over 100 items in a bundle, she thinks I'm crazy. So, I got you covered with a brand new pet. Now, Trixies are going to be important. So, playing a Stang on Main Street, a.k.a. Stang, a.k.a. Kang, playing one of these pets on Main Street is now going to become a bigger play. In the past, you might say, look, it's 25 points. Yeah, now you're going to look at it and say, wait a minute, that might be 60. We might have two 60s up there. Now it's substantial. So, hey, I'm excited about the neutral field. I'm excited about the portal coming up. I'm super excited about the Angry Bird segment coming up on Friday night. I'm ecstatic about Battle Royale coming up on Saturday night. I love Battle Royale. and it is going to have, yes, Tanners still protect all three. You can still use Tanners to protect, and I recommend it. How about a Bloody Valentine on Saturday night? It's going to be a good one. All right, Kel, let me know. Let's post it. We got I did get a message. You are crazy. So there you go. See what you guys subject me to? I am being abused by one of my moderators because I'm going above and beyond on this bundle tonight. So hopefully you guys appreciate me and sympathize with me that I'm getting attacked by one of my moderators. All right, Kel will be posting that shortly. And then, this is going to be cool tonight. At the start of round 3, the players from each team are going to pick who does the Squid Games. So we're going to have 2 Squid Games, 2 Shell Shocked, multiple chests out there. Anything, it's kind of like anything goes tonight. Oh yeah, I heard Ranger Chris got a new hairdo for the stream tonight. Give a shout out to Chris, Seth, Trigger's Army. Know they're watching and love you guys. Hopefully, we love our fans. Diana C., all of our fans who show up, who watch, and also those of you that watch the playback. You guys are awesome, and we love being here. We love playing and having you guys show us some support and showing us a little bit of love. It's nice to have an audience to play for. Love it. You see tonight's bundles. We got Trigger, Jim, B-Dub, Craven, Cat, Valar, Fly, Dimes, Ron, Dow, Moonshot, Bones, J-Law, Jules, Crimson, Football, Busy, Samurai, E-Beach, Shaman, Tiny, Rajin, Kel. And she says the loaders list is too long to list. So there you go. All right, everybody. All right, so do me a favor. We got some different starting lineups tonight. I like what both teams have done. Not gonna lie, they're experimenting a little bit, and I'm eager to see this. I think it's gonna be a blast. We got some new people in the starting lineup, and tonight with the neutral field, let's get down to business. So do me a favor. If you are Valar, Jim, Julia, Busy, Cat, Deacon, J-Law, Trigger, Sky, Football, Rajin, Sheila, Alex, or Ron, give me your pre-match buffs. Everybody else, you guys can do me a favor. Just hold tight for a couple seconds. I see Skylight in the house. And I got to tell you guys, Skylight, we appreciate you. But again, her and I got in a little debate over the weekend about whether or not people should recognize Clark Kent as Superman. And I said, absolutely they should. And she had some points of some people who can take on a disguise and look different than who they are. And I was like, well, Clark Kent is not one of those. Clark Kent is Superman. I would be able to pick him out from a mile away. So I'm not going to let it go. Now, look, the Incredible Hulk. Now, that's one that Bruce Banner, okay, I get that. You can't tell who he is. But Clark Kent, yes. All right. I see everybody's pre-match buffs. So you guys do me a favor. How about a nice little acknowledgement for Busy Bee for creating the Biozone map. Here we go, everybody. I'm going to take you guys to the Biozone. This is a neutral field. You have never seen it. You have never played in it tonight. And your starting lineups for tonight are as follows. Starting out for Team VOX. Trigger in the rover position. Little mix up there. How about going first for Team Arc? Busy Bee starting in the bomber position. We kick it back over to Team VOX. We got J-Law the Wall in the tank position because she is a tank. We got Julia the Assassin in the rover position, followed by the Deacon starting at bomber. Look at this. We got Busy starting at one side. We got the Deacon on the other side in the bomber position. Deacon's followed by the always deadly. Do I hear possible jack of all trades? Tank of the year, Gemstone. Having a strong season. Followed by Cat in the DZ. And Cat followed by Game Over Valar. Because when you see Valar, it's too late. Because the game is already over. All right. So, that, everybody. Nice map. Great job. And as I said, based on the earlier coin flip, VOX does get to go first. I'm going to show you guys just a couple things before we start. All right. Follow the blue flame, please. See the blue flame? Follow me. This is the opposing team's flag for VOX. This is the opposing team's flag for ARC. These are not neutral. So only ARC can place a boss here. Only VOX can place a boss here. These are neutral. ARC can play here. They can also play here. Same turn if they want. VOX can play here and play here. So you could have 3 chests at any given time. Okay, Strawman. If you guys played Saturday night, you know that we allowed people to light up 2 Strawmen. Now, it won't go like that. It would go like this, and then it could carry over to the other side, and both teams could have 6 Strawmen lit. So, yes, you could have both teams getting 160 points per turn. It's going to be something that you got to watch. So, you got to pay attention to the game, and you got to see what you're doing and what they're doing. You can go up to the temple. If you go up to the temple, you can hit their wall and rebuild it. You can hit your wall. Easy. Doomsday device. Each team can use a Doomsday device if they want to. And that's pretty much it. Have fun. Good luck. Neutral environment. Both teams will Squid Games. And both teams will Shell Shocked. So play accordingly. Trigger, you're up first. I'm going to give you 15 seconds to get your move in. Good luck to both teams. May the best team win. This is a big game, but have a lot of fun. We will have another neutral game later on the season. We'll have one on Wednesday for different teams, but we'll also have another set of them. Mask of Malice to Valar. I do need to check something out also. Did we activate the Void? I saw the Eli is on the Void, but is the Void activated? Yes or no? All right. So Void is activated. All right. Now, so just so you guys know, Trigger could have taken Valar into the portal. She's the only one that could have done that because they're not going first. So that is a change. But now it is officially closed because she didn't do that. All right, Mask of Malice. Going to turn Valar into a warrior. I have not resolved it. I'll give you that, Trigger. Trigger moving to the temple. Mask of Malice. Going to steal Busy's boss. Red gel to Strawman. All right, so we got our first Strawman lit up. So movement, steal Busy's boss. and boss to Main Street. All right, Busy B, you're up. So we got a boss on Main Street. In 1, we'll cap in 3. Now, the one thing you might run into tonight, too, keep in mind, there might not be enough bosses on one team. So, think about that. Busy moving over to the temple. Going to Cape of Craven, turn into a sniper. Going to take J-Law's boss. Ah, well done, well done. Going to summon Gold Rocky. All right, move to the temple. Turn into a sniper. Take J-Law's boss. Summon Gold Rocky and a Kata loaded. Who's my captain? All right, Father Ron is still here. All right, got you, Ron. Ron says it hits. Arc doing a little bit of wall damage. Let's see what a Kata does with no juice on it. She wasn't going to put juice because she knew it was probably going to be halted. All right, let's give you a black block. Black block for Busy B. All right, let's go over to J-Law. J-Law the wall with no boss. We got J-Law, Julia, Deacon, Jim, Cat, and Villar. All right, I'm going to hit the gas a little bit. I'm going to push this first round, so be ready to go, everybody. Let's get a little tempo now that everybody knows the map and everybody knows the rules. All right, J-Law is going to head over to the temple. She's going to be at the stairs of the temple. Drop a seal, summon Rod. And she's going to go to ignite the next straw man. All right, 2 straw men for Team VOX. Let's go over to the assassin. Julia, your move. And we already got some good gameplay. I mean, the first couple moves here have already been sharp. We saw VOX with Trigger with a big play in the beginning, stealing Busy's boss. They were going to try to double up on Main Street, but Busy with an epic move to come back stole J-Law's boss so they couldn't, which allowed Julia to go to Main Street. So now each team has one on Main Street. All right, so Julia's going to head over to the temple. We got a line forming. Going to Euclid Eric. Going to drop a pet repel. And an M7 Carnage loaded. You know, the Deacon was all hyped up to play, and Julia just turned him into an elephant. That's just wrong. All right, J-Law's going to halt. So Julia is going to be M4, Fury 4. Sorry, instead of an M7, it's going to become a Fury 4. And it hits. So Fury 4, Carnage. Green. Green. Double green. Oh, Gotcha. Well, let me back that up a little bit. They took it from a M7 down to a Enrage. So give Julia green, and we'll give you 25% green, Julia. So you got 75 green remaining. Say double halted. All right, let's go from Julia over to Eric. We skip Eric because he is Ellie, and then we go to Gemstone. Put the man in the starting lineup. He's ready to blow up a wall, and then you turn him into an elephant. I agree. They know what's coming. Eric's like, they're afraid. You go after the strongest targets. They know he don't play. All right, Jim is going to seal. Going to go boss to their chest. Jim playing boss in 1 with cap in 3. Going to Ellie Cat. And going to go Aqua to the front, the flame. So seal, boss, Euclid, so 2 legendaries used. And Aqua to the flames, going to put out 1 of the flames. All right, we go over to Cat. We skip Cat. Valar, it's your move. All right. Summon Dune does not extinguish a flame because they only have 1 remaining. So you do hit trigger. Flame is not put out. You do seal, and you do throw the Inferno. And the Dune will hit trigger's absorption. So she won't take any damage from it because it's still first round. Ron is going to play red-blue to keep Arc from lighting up their first flame, and that is going to hit Valar's absorption. Okay, so if you guys don't know what just happened, Eric can't play red-blue. So, Ron, it's got to be either you or Trigger. Because he is literally an elephant until his turn. Cat can't play it either. She's an elephant as well. All right, there you go. 3rd time's a charm. All right, Valar plays Doom, hits trigger. no damage, breaks her absorption, doesn't put out the flame. She plays a seal. She throws Inferno to try to light her own straw man, and Trigger plays red-blue, and it hits her absorption. At the end of the round, we got Trigger with 1 blessing. We got Busy Bee with 1 blessing. Straw man, we've got Team VOX with 5 points. For straw man, Arc with 0. And the DZ is 25 to 25. All right, let's go over to Busy Bee. Round number 2, everybody. Busy, your move. It's a good first round. Fast-moving first round. You're right. Busy, can you delete your move? Sorry. Trigger, your move. I deleted it for you, Busy. Round number 2, we start with Trigger and then we go to Busy. All right, if you are playing Kang tonight, you can play it. I need to know also what the upgrade is on your Stang or your Tang. All right, so Trigger playing Kang. All right, so it is a red Kang. Red Kang is worth 49. Wrath standard ammo to Straw Man and a seal. All right, so we'll expand it. All right, let's go to Busy now. So yes, if you did get tonight's bundle, you have Kang, all of your upgrades. So if you have Tang and you have a gold Tang, it becomes a gold Kang. Any upgrades that you have on your Tang or your Stang will now be transferred to your Kang. We got Busy, J-Law, and then Julia. Mind Trip to Trigger. For Unholy. So, Busy's playing Mind Trip. Trigger cannot play Unholy for 1 turn. So, Trigger, your next turn, no Unholy Smoke for you. All right. So, Ron, 1 is going to hit, and you're going to stop 1, right? Yeah, well, actually, I mean, you can only play one blue, but obviously there's other things you could do. All right, so S6 Cataclysm. One is going to be stopped, busy. You're going to take 10 from that. And S6 Cata. Going to take down that 75% green. Going to take down a blue. And it's going to take down 25 of the blue, so you got 75 blue. Good shot there, Busy. Making some waves. All right, let's go from Busy over to J-Law, the Hulk. Started J-Law's turn. Rod is going to get rid of that tough black block. Hey, you got to get rid of that first one. Got J-Law and then Julia. And then the Deacon will get a turn. All right, Dune to Strawman. M7 getting to the wall. All right, she's playing Dune to spread the flame. And an M7 getting to her wall. Hits. All right, let's give them a third flame for their straw man. M7 Geddon. Double green. All right, let's go over to Julia, your move. Can't move in. Remember, movement is first. You can't move in unless she's out. You can fear her, which is going to move her out. You and J-Law are still at the stairs. You can play Red Kang. So we got another potential 49. All right, so she goes Red Kang and fears trigger out. All right, let's go down to the Deacon. Eric, your move. All right, going to go boss to chest. All right, so Deacon's got the other side covered. He plays boss in 2, would cap in 4. Going to drop seal. S6 Carnage loaded to the wall. I like the firepower. You can see a big difference between a Carnage and a Geddon. Blue block. Blue block. 50% blue block. Deacon taking down 2.5 blue. VOX with a slight wall lead. Yep. I can't add the temple move because I already started resolving it. With trigger, I let it go, but it's got to be during the move. So if you forgot, I can't give it to you. All right, let's go over to Gemstone. Gem, your move. We got VOX with a wall lead. We got bosses pretty well occupied. Got some straw men working for VOX. VOX off to a pretty strong start. All right. Jim heading over to the temple. Going to play Red Kang to her boss. So we got another Red Kang. Could be another 49. I'm sorry, it's not 49. It's actually 50. 4.5 would round up. So those Red Kangs are 50. Red Psycho from J-Law. First Psycho of the game. All right, so blue gel is shut down. All right, let's go over to Cat. Cat is no longer an Ellie. And again, just want to remind both teams, not saying there's a strategy to it or not, but you can either put out flames or you can ignite your own flames. You can do both things at the same time. Both teams can score off the straw men. And there is a strategy to both. You don't want to let them spread too much, or you might want to spread your own. Going to be some good back and forth tonight. So we got Cat and we got Valar. The Red Psycho is going to break Jim's seal too, by the way. Seal is broken. All right. Going to activate Ion. Now, J-Law has control of the stairs. So she's going to move busy. Out of the temple. Going to go Dune to Straw Man. And Seal Smoke. All right. Dune is going to spread the flame to number 4. And the shot's going to spread it to number 5. All right, so activation, Dune, Seal, and a shot. VOX making a big move on the straw man. Valar, you're up. All right. Valar's going to go red, Stang, Kang, gotcha, to Julia's boss. So that's another 50 from Valar, potentially. Going to max spark J-Law. It's going to slow her. And going to ignite her own straw man. So Deacon going to play Psycho. All right, no more Psychos and one more blue for Team VOX. But that would have ignited a straw man here, but they shut it down. All right, and red Psycho is going to break Valar's seal. All right, at the end of round number 2, we'll get our subs. So we get J-Law is max spark. She's slowed. She's not stopped. So she still will have first seed to slide into the temple at the end of the round. This was a question by 2 factions during the week, so I know we covered it. Julia will now be the first to the stairs, but the blessings will go 1 for VOX, 1 for Arc. Strawman, pretty big Strawman turn. How about 80 points for VOX? 0 for Arc. That's an 80-point round. And the DZ is 25 to 25. All right, can we get substitutes in for round number 3? So far, if you're just tuning in, VOX with some good pet plays. Got some early flame and have a slight lead at the moment. But they used a lot of Psychos, used a lot of blues. All right, Alex coming in for Busy Bee. Giving Busy Bee a breather. Sheila coming into the DZ with Bizarre. Valar is now Bizarre. I love it. All right. Ron's coming in for trigger. And Ray Jin coming in for J-Law. Ray Jin going into the tank position. J-Law will move out of the temple. And Football coming in as an extra defender. All right. So J-Law moved into the temple temporarily, got the points, then she got subbed out. So Gemstone is still in the game, so she maintains her position in the temple. Nobody else rotates. All right, so here is the order. It is going to be Ron, then the Pope, Ray Jin, Julia, Deacon, Jim, Cat, Valar, Football, and the Shaman. Again, Ron, Pope, Ray Jin, Julia, Deacon, Jim, Cat, Valar, Football, and the Shaman. All right. At the start of round number 3, Ron, who would you like to play Squid Games? All right. Cat is going to have 23 seconds. I will count to 3, and then you'll have 20 seconds. Now, I've stated this multiple times. If you have lag, you have lag. When it's 00 on your screen, you're out of time. On my screen, when it's 00, I'm switching back, which in theory gives you another half second or so. So when it's up on my screen, if I don't have your number typed, you're out. So, Kat, give me a 999 if you're ready to go, and I'm going to tell you what you're going to be looking for. All right. Bucket of red paint, a squid, a dartboard, and a bucket of blue paint. Good luck. One 1,000, two 1,000, three 1,000. 17, 13, 10, 7, 4, 2, and 1. Time. Did not get it in the allotted time. says 4215. I'm going to agree that you were correct, but not fast enough. Four, two, 1, and 5. Not within the allotted time. All right, Team Mark. Who's going to be playing Squid Game for you? And again, you will have possibly remember, whoever you pick, their gear is incorporated. Sheila will have 21 seconds. All right, Sheila. If you're ready to go, give me a 999. Cat has 2 extra pieces of Hulk gear if you're wondering why the difference in time. So it'll be 21 seconds for the shaman. Might be all she needs. All right, Sheila. Have you guys noticed these maps were used before? These are not original maps. So that last map, you're probably like, yeah, we've seen it. Yeah, you saw it last week. This other one you saw once too. All right, Sheila. 21 seconds. And remember, you need to type it quick because when I change screens, you're done. So you need to find a pineapple, squid, some fish, and a camera. Good luck. One 1,000. Go. 19. 16. 13. You better hurry, Sheila. 10. 7. 3. And we're changing. Will she get it before it changes? Time. It was a good guess. Craven says 5126. Pineapple is 5. Squid is 1. Fish is 2. And camera is 6. That is the correct answer. Would have been 5, 1, 2, and 6. Both players died. All right. Death to both. Could have been a killing blow either way, but neither team got it. So still pretty even game. Keep the focus. Can still play shell-shocked later on. All right, Ron, you're up. Let's start round number 3, everybody. Round number 3. All right, Ron's going to move to the temple. It is available. Trigger's boss is going to cap. So we're going to give VOX 50 points for the red king. Ron's going to play another boss there. VOX is going to get their first flag. So 1 flag to 0. And going to light up the straw man. That's going to be the 6th straw man. All straw men are lit for Team VOX. All right, Temple, Seal, Boss, and straw man. All right, Pope, you're up. Could potentially be 160. Ron, Boss in 3 with Cap in 5. Julia has a boss on Main Street. Jim has a boss out. Eric has a boss out that will cap next round. Ron has a boss out with Cap in 5. Do we have Pope? Give Alex about 5 more seconds. Need to get his move in. All right, he's going to move to the temple. So he is going to be behind Julia. Going to seal. Going to play Rod. And going to try to light up the first straw man. Ron says it hits. We got a blue flame. All right, so we got 6 red and 1 blue. Let's go to Regine. Regine is on the clock. I won't cost you a challenge, Ron, but I'll give you a warning that Busy does not have a boss up. Only because you're trying to help out. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna penalize him for trying to help the score. No, you're fine. You've just been hanging out with Sly too much. You know how Sly gets like, well, not even Sly. You know how Tammy gets really excited? I'll find her. You'll see her shortly. Where's Regine? I knew you were out there. or Craven. Challenge kills. There was supposed to be a period at the end of that sentence. I wasn't done yet. All right. Rajin, go to the temple. We got a line. He is now way down the line. That's a good question. Here, I'm put Rajin over here. I know he's last. Rod. Seal. F4 Carnage to the wall. You need to refresh, Ron. It's there. All right, the F4 Carnage hits. 50 blue. Blue is gone. Red is gone. Blue and a red for Rajin. Let's go over to Julia. Julia, you're up. Start of your turn. Your boss does cap, and you guys are able to get 100 valuable points off those double red Kangs. So Art getting a couple points. They needed them. Julie's going to cap Main Street. She is capping in round 3. She'll cap in 5. All right, after Julia, let's go over to the Deacon. One flag to 1, one death to 1. VOX with the straw man lead. Arc with the Kang lead. We got Deacon, Jim, Cat, Valar, Football, and the Shaman. A lot of game left. A lot of points left to be scored. All right, he's going to summon Kang. I'm assuming he's going to summon it to his own boss. Eric, is that correct? All right, so Eric playing Kang, which would be worth 45. Going to play a Pet Repel. And S3 Carnage loaded. He's throwing the heat. S3 Carnage loaded is going to give him another red block. Deacon dropping them. Actually going to give him a little bit extra too. 75 red remaining. 1 3/4 blocks left for Team VOX. Kang, Pet Repel, S3 Carnage. Let's move it over to Gemstone. Gemstone, start of your turn. Another 50. So the third Kang, red Kang is going to cap. It's 150 extra points. And 2 flags for Team Arc. Arc taking a flag lead. All right, Jim's going to throw a max seal over to Julia. Amari to the straw man. So she's going to try to put out one and light the other one. Hits. All right. Let's extinguish one flame and let's put a blue flame. So now we got 80 and 10. Doesn't look as bad. Still some work to do. All right. Let's go from Jim over to Cat. We got Ron's boss on one. We got Julia on another one. And we got Eric on one. Eric will cap next turn. Julia and Ron would cap in 5. Got Cat, Valar, Football, and the Shaman. And don't forget, at the beginning of round 4, we're going to do a little shell shocked. That could change everything. We're going to go Mythic Kang to Eric's boss. All right, Mythic Kang is worth potentially 63. It's pretty nice. 63 potential points there. So Mythic Kang, Pet Repel, standard ammo to Strawman. All right, so they're going to light up a 6 Strawman again. Valar, you're up. Going to go boss to their chest. All right, Valar in 3, Woodcap in 5. You send a Max Seal over to Jim. Blue Gel to the Strawman, Ron. And then football, you're up next. Blue Gel going to put out a flame. We got football, and then we got Shaman. And then we got some shell shocking. Do we have football? Give Zach about 5 more seconds to get his move typed in. Father football. All right. The only valid target So, Zach, do you want to spread the flame or extinguish one of the flames? Because both are options. There's 2 blue and then there's red. Do you want to extend the red or extinguish the blue? Thank you, Zach. All right. Appreciate that. They're going to spread it. And F5 Carnage, 1 3/4. You got it. Takes down 1 3/4. We're going to rebuild it for Team VOX. Barely. All right, we got one wall down. Shaman, you're up. All right, Shaman going to drop a max seal. Going to go Dune to spread and a Denim to shut down. Ron's going to prevent the Denim. All right, so they're going to spread their third one. Ron with an 80-point prevention. All right, end of round number 3. Get a blessing for Team VOX. Get a blessing for ARC. DZ is 25-25. Strawman, 160 for VOX. 20 for ARC. It was a 140-point round. VOX with a substantial lead on the Strawman. All right, let's go to Shell Shocked. Ron, we're going to start with you. Give me 2 numbers. These are rather important. Ron, picking 1 and 6. Number 1. Number 6. All right, Ron, your move. All right, Ron is going to go Mythic Kang. Which could be another 63. Got a couple 63s and a 45 out there. And Denim to the Straw Man. The gem, they're going to try to extinguish one of yours. Alex going to prevent it. All right. Preventing the grenade. Pope. It is your turn. The start of your turn. This could be huge. Pick two numbers. Picks 2 and 5. Whoa. All right. You can't pick 5, by the way, because there is no 5. So you got to pick another number, but the first one was not a very good one. If the second one is a squid, you die. At a minimum, you're taking 50% damage. But 5 is the middle block, so you got to pick a different one. All right, he picks 2 and 4. Ouch. Pope has been shell-shocked, and VOX getting a killing blow. All right, Pope, start of your turn. Rod takes a blue block. And you don't have to heal. If you're 50%, you'd have to. You just need to res and restore. And now it's your turn. Still a lot of game left. And VOX has not escaped it yet either. So Blaze to Strawman, Pet Repel, activate 6's standard ammo red gel. Now that's a move. Nice aggressive move. Good comeback shot there. I like that. All right, Blaze, 6's and standard ammo. 6's, we're going to get rid of the blue block. Arcs just said, we need to hit the gas. All right. They're over on the other side with double blue. Both teams almost completely full. All right, let's go from Pope over to Regin. All right. Regin picking 6 and 9. Six and 9. Oh my goodness. Double block. Could Shell Shocked have been any better for VOX tonight? I'll show you the rest of them. Black block and a green block. Regin, your official move. Shell Shock tonight, giving VOX 2 blocks and giving Arc a death. Made the game really, really close. Rod's going to take a green block. Going to send Gold Kang. Gold Kang's going to be worth 55. Pet Repel, F5 Carnage. Wall number 2. We have not seen it hit yet. F5 Carnage. Blue block. .25% of a blue block. A little stronger. It's the first time we've seen a grenade hit it. Julia, you're up. We skipped Julia. Let's go to Deacon. Deacon, you're up. Start of Deacon's turn. We cap 63, 63, 55, and 45. That's a 63, a 63, a 55, a 45, and a 50. All by Team VOX tonight. We'll give VOX their second flag. We got Deacon, and then we got Gemstone. Deacon playing Rod. S4 Lithium loaded to the wall. Or an F4, Fury 4. He's bringing his strongest grenade in the game. Pretty good potion attached to it. Jim says, nope, not today. Red blue from Jim. First blue of the game. For Arc. Going to break the Deacon seal. Jim Stone, you're up. Got Jim, Cat, Falar, Football, Shaman, and then halftime. Got a lot of gameplay, a lot of strategy left. Silver Spark, Summon Mythic Azar, Bloodlust M7. Whoa! What are you doing there, Jim? You trying to blow a hole in the universe or what? All right, Mythic Azar, Bloodlust, and M7, Carnage loaded. This is equivalent to about a marked for death shot. I mean, this would be about a M14. All right, football master playing in prevention. So Jim knew she was either going to get a big hit or she was going to have him burn that prevention. Good move. Let's go from Jim over to Cat. All right, give Cat about 5 more seconds. We're hitting the VOX 4th round VOX. All right, Cat's going to go balls to their chest. Boston 4 would cap in 6. And standard ammo blue gel going to put out one of Jim's strawmen. All right, Valar. We got Valar, football, and shaman. All right, Valar going to go over here and release the boat. Next turn, it will take 3 blocks as a warrior. Football, you're up. The Suez Canal's up there, in case you guys were wondering. Orcus to Julia, repel, and denim to the fire. All right, Orcus will get rid of the pet repel. Going to put out one of the blue flames. And he's going to go denim to one of the other ones. It hits. All right, so we'll reverse it all the way back to here. And Shaman. Bring us home into the first half, Sheila. All right, Sheila is an engineer, and she's going to release the boat. Ron, 2 blocks from Sheila. Hits or stop it. Hits. All right, Shaman Sheila taking down double red at the end of the round as an engineer. We don't see a lot of engineers release boats. So, could she be the captain? All right, Sheila, nice shot at the end. That's a 100-point shot. All right, end of the round. Arc sneaking in a few DZ points. Arc with 25, VOX with 0. Strawman. VOX again, 160 points. No answer from Arc for the Strawman. And Arc down to 10. We get to the blessings. It's rare to see Arc not being the one burning down the house. 4-4. All right, let's get second half substitutes, please. Who do we got coming in for Arc and VOX? Let me know. All right, trigger for Ron. And Ron, tell Deacon why he should not have played Rod in that last round. Sky coming in for Alex, and everything else stays the same. So Rod goes away, has to be played. All right, Pope, good job. Tough luck with those numbers tonight. All right, Let's get the new order. We've got Trigger, then Sky, Rajin, Julia, Deacon, Jim, Cat, Valar, Football, and the Shaman. Again, Trigger, Sky, Rajin, Julia, Deacon, Jim, Cat, Valar, Football, Shaman. Trigger, you're up. Start a Trigger's turn. Ron will cap. 3 flags for Team VOX. Trigger going to head over to the temple. Going to play Orcus to Jim. Going to break Jim's seal. Going to splash one of the flames. F5 Cata loaded to the wall with a seal and thrill. Blue block. 25% blue. You got 75 blue remaining, Trigger. Skylight, you're up. Activate Mask of Malice, turn Cat into a warrior. Very nice. Going to move over to the temple. Taking out some of those preventions. Blaze to Strawman. Going to drop seal. All right, Ron, we got Blaze and we got Red Gel. Hits or stop it. We're going to pick up the pace a little bit, everybody. Captains, be ready when you see it typed. All right, looks like they're going to hit. So Sky going blue and blue again, getting the flame spread. All right, let's go from Sky over to Rajin. All right, Rajin is going to go up toward the temple. Boss to main. Boss in 5 would cap in 7. S6 Cata loaded to the wall. All right, S6 Kata to the wall is going to hit. Jim knows this is a stronger wall, so not really worried about it too much. Is going to take that blue, and you're down in the tough zone. 75% red remaining. So you got 3 3/4 walls. All right, let's go from Regine over to Julia. Julia does cap. That is her turn, is to cap. All right, she can now use cooldowns, defensive instance, etc. So now we are 3 flags to 3 flags. We skip Julia and go to the Deacon. Game just got close. Flags are even. VOX is less than a block ahead. They do have some straw man points, but other than that, we're within a flag. Who's going to have the most left at the end is what this is going to come down to. All right, red Petro is fine. The rest I don't understand. So you can certainly do the red Petro. Who is the seal being dropped for? All right. Red Petro is going to break Skylight seal. He's going to move toward the chest, and he's going to drop a seal. All right, that's kind of all I can get out of that. All right, let's go to Gemstone. Yeah, I mean, he can go to the chest, he just can't cap the chest. Yeah, the Petro won't hit because of the seal. All right, so plays the pet, moves, and drops the seal. Gemstone, you're up. We're going to go vines to Eric. All right, going to take Eric down to 90. S8 standard ammo red gel from Cosmic, and going to put a bullseye on him. All right. Okay. Jim's going to play the vines and then go S8 standard ammo red gel. Regin is going to intervene the vines. So it means the vines never break, he never takes the damage. Jim's shot will actually hit the seal and no damage. Bullseye applied. So, yep, you can remove yours, Eric. You're good. As long as we got one of them, I'll take the first one that went in. So, Eric, the next hit that you take is going to be 33% more powerful from Gemstone's bullseye application. So that'll stay there until you take some damage. All right. Vines prevented. Shot breaks the seal. Nothing else happens except the bullseye's applied. Cat, your move. Cat going to go max seal. Blue gel to the straw man. Going to put one of them out. Valar, you're up. Start of Valar's turn. We got a boss cap. Villar able to give Arc a flag lead. Very important cap there. So we got Cat and Regin still have bosses out. But Arc with a lead for now. Now, Villar's going to cap Main Street. But before we get to that, she's taken down 3 blocks. Ron, her boat, or your boat, that she stole is going to hit. All right. Eric's going to prevent the block shot. So Villar's boat able to get a prevention. And now Villar's going to head over to Main Street. All right, Villar capping in 5. Would cap at the end of the game. 7. So we got Cat, Villar, Regin, all with bosses out. Football, you're up. This game's getting good all of a sudden. This whole neutral field thing's it's a little confusing, but it's kind of wild, actually. What do you guys think, those watching the neutral field? Does it feel like a different game, like without home field advantage tonight? Football sending stasis over to Sheila. A little bit of seal and thrill. All right. So football playing the stasis. Going to move out of the DZ. Can't play the F5. Correct. Playing the S6 with a seal and thrill and a cicada. Jim says it hits. We got 75 red remaining in that block. Taking down the 75 and taking down 50% of the next one. 50 red remaining. All right, Shaman. You were up. You got stasis on you. And you're the last to go before we go to round 6. All right, so Sheila's going to head up, get a grenade shot. S6 Cata loaded. Going to throw a trap over here. All right. Gold blue from Cat. Final blue of the game. No more blues for Team VOX. So Sheila went S6 with the thrill. Is going to break her seal. VOX using it all up. And at the end of the round, we've got VOX with 25. Into DZ, Arc with 0. I've got VOX with another 160 and Strawman. Arc with 10. Five blessings to 5 blessings. All right, let's go to round number 6. Trigger, you're up. Red Nolan, S6 Cata loaded to the wall. All right, Skylight playing prevention. Not going to hit. Nice stop. All right, let's go over to Skylight. Skylight, your move. After that prevention, you earned yourself a turn. Arc Spark Rage, Pet Repel, S8. Carnage loaded to the wall. Oh my. Now. It's like, what's up? Two blocks remaining, Ron. Hits. Skylight. Taking down both red blocks. Let's rebuild it. Each team is taking down a wall. Here comes Arc. Arc with 4 flags. VOX with 3. Walls are even. VOX with some straw man and a kill. But the game got closer. All right, let's go over to Regine. All right, we'll give Cat a few more seconds. Regine is up, and then Julia actually gets a turn. Regine, Denham to the straw man. Trying to put out another flame, Jim. And then Julia, you're up next. All right, can I assume the Denham hits? Yep. Oh, Jim says wait. All right, go ahead. We're good. Can't red blue, I Denham. It is. Yeah, you can leave your turn up. All right. So Denham hits. Let's put out one of the blue flames. All right, and then Julia goes Summon Gold Nolan, Vines to Eric, F5 Ashes to Eric. All right, Vine's going to break Eric's seal. Well, actually, Ron, you got Vines, and you got Julia coming over. For a big attack. It's melee from her ashes. All right. Now you guys can tell him what I told Moonshot the other night. All right. So Vines is going to break Eric's seal. Julia's Ashes, first attack cannot be stopped by Ellie. So, as was the case the other night, VOX is going to lose their Ellie. Nothing's changed. That was posted in leader chat as well. And now, Eric does have floater gear, so his gear is pretty good. But Julia's AP is pretty good. Yeah, you were in leader chat, though. And it was posted. All the cosmics were posted. All right. Eric, 1,120 base. Woo, that's a lot of AP. Holy Toledo. Julia coming through with 678 AP. Eric able to armor pen resist 148. Julia's net AP attack getting through 530. But he has bullseye, which means she's going to get another 33%. Actually, no. No. She doesn't get the 33% multiplier because the vines are going to hit for 10, which means the vines will actually eat up the 33%. Wow, that could have been disaster. So the vines are going to do 33% more. And that would have been about 900 AP. Oh my gosh. Now, if a pet would have taken the seal off and none of that damage would have gotten through to Eric, then her attack would have gotten a 33% bonus because the seal would have stopped it and then the damage would have went through. But because the vines hit and caused damage, he took 33% more of 10 damage. All right, but nonetheless, Julia taking Eric from 1,120 base down to 590 in one shot. That's crazy. All right, but he's good. He's still living. He's still strong. All right, let's take it from Julia over to Eric. All right, Deacon. They were coming after you. Julia Jim's like, let's just have some fun and attack somebody tonight. I think that was like a show of strength, though. People are going to be like, she has how much AP? All right. Eric's just going to heal and seal it. He's like, cool story, bro. Come over here, drop a heal and seal. M7 lithium loaded. Now, the heal and seal is a 10% kickback. So not out of the woods yet. Gonna bring Eric back to about 700 base. Red blue from Julia. So they got one blue remaining, but stopping the lithium. So Eric went from 1120 down to 590. Played the heal and seal, so got 10% back. Threw an M7 lithium. Julia stopped it. Now, the heal and seal has not resolved. So Eric is at 80 health, but 700 out of 1120 base. So he's worse on base than he is health, but still 80%. All right, so let's go from Eric over to Brent. Are you Brimstone or are you Hellfire? I can't tell you guys apart. Jim, you're up. I can't tell you, Ray, what I would do with that weapon because everybody would get mad, but I can tell you, I could think of some vicious, vicious combos. All right, we got Jim, Cat, Valar, Football, and Shaman. Do we still have Jim? Do we have Ark? There we go. All right, Mythic Kazi. Oh, man, they ain't done yet. All right. I ring. Part smoke. All right. So he's going to avoid the pet attack. But Jim is going part smoke, ultra. And she got a lot of AP too. All right, how about the attack? Attack hits. All right, hits. Okay. Wolfram is a seal breaker. It's going to break Eric's seal. And the AP is going to get through. All right, so 553. We're going to add her weapon. We're going to add part smoke. Eric is a 700 base. He's got 148 armor pin. Jim getting 470 through. Deacon is at 230 base of his 1120. So combo shots between the Euclid sisters, Hellfire and Brimstone, Thelma and Louise, whatever. A lot of damage in back-to-back. Kat, you're up. So we're in round 6. So start a Kat's turn. Flag caps. That is number 4 for Team VOX. We got Cat. Then we got Lethal Valar, Football, and the Shaman. Give her a few more seconds. Arc starting to look like Arc the last couple of rounds. Do not go anywhere. This one's going to get interesting. All right, Cat, going to release the boat. She's a tank. 2 turns, double health. We'll get 2 blocks at the end of the game. All right, let's go over to Valar. We skip Valar because she's at the chest. Let's go to Father Football. Oh, it's a good thing that Villar didn't have a turn. My, oh my. Yep. Ron is correct. Cat was turned into a warrior. So next turn, she could take 3 blocks. It is preventable. But if it's not prevented, she'll take 3. All right, football is going to go Red Stang to Cat's Boss. And by Cat's Boss, the only target is Ray Zhen's boss. So there is a valid target, so he's okay. I'll redirect it. Going to go Blue Spark, Thrill Smoke, M7 loaded with Ignite. So his Red Stang is potentially worth 39. Julia says, wait. All right, what's the call? Villar can't play it. She's engaged at the chest. All right, Sheila playing the red-blue. Final blue of the game for Team Arc. And that is going to break football's seal. And he did play a thrill, so his seal is gone. All right, Shaman and Stasis, you're up. Final player of round 6, and then we got a speed round, everybody. Yep, you're good. Flags are even. Walls are close. Amen, Amy. You tell them. That's my mod team. Mod team's like, finish strong. Let's do it. This is a great, great season. The standings are super, super close. Oh, hell. Parchment, Lunacy, Pegasus, Shaman Sheila is locked and loaded. And Shaman Sheila with the killing blow, taking out the Deacon. Deacon's like, you got it, res and restore. All right. I am not going to bring in somebody from the bench because he would come back as a starter anyway. It's the final turn of the round. Career kill for Shaman Sheila, everybody. Give it up. With a setup from Hellfire and Brimstone. Arc with 2 kills. Vox with 2 kills. She's like, I had to unleash my inner beast. I love it. Great. Great comment. All right. Let's get the starters back in the game, everybody. At the end of the round, we got Arc with a blessing. We got Vox with another blessing. We got 160 points for Vox. They still got the fires going. We got 5 for Arc. DZ. We got 25 for Vox. We got 0 for Arc. And to all the players that played, substitutes, you guys did a great job. Good fun gameplay. Let's get the starters back in. We got one final round, everybody. So we got the busiest of bees coming back in. Gemstone will stay. Julia will stay. Skylight, great job. Trigger will stay in the temple. Football heading out. Great job to Father Football. J-Law the Wall coming back in. Deacon getting all kind of playing time tonight. Regine heading over to the sideline. All right, so our starters are Trigger, Busy, J-Law, Julia, Deacon, Jim, Cat, and Valar. In this round, Valar will cap and Regine will cap. Trigger, finish us up. You and Nolan, your final turn. M7 Lithium loaded to the wall with Ignite for her and Red Nolan. Double Lithium with 2.5 blocks to go. What's up, Tiny Rick? By the way, Tiny Rick is the first person to ever die in Play Dead Live history. You guys may not know this, but 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, when we were playtesting, that was the first death. Jim, do the lithiums hit? All right, they hit. So Trigger taking down between her and Nolan, taking them all down. 2.5 blocks off the board. It is a stronger wall, but she's doubling up. And what that also means is because it's a lithium, she is able to extinguish that last flame. That blue flame is taken out. It is the effect of an attack. That is wall number 2 for VOX. Two blocks. All right, let's move over to Busy B. Busy, you're up. We got Busy B, J-Law, Julia, Deacon, Jim, Cat, and Villar, and we will decide a winner tonight. Busy B is going to head over to the temple. Summon Orcus to Trigger. Going to break Trigger seal. Orcus is going to put out one of those flames. Blue Spark, M7. Carnage with Ignite. Ron says wait. J-Law the wall, shutting it down with a tank, page 1. J-Law, you're up. Your final move of the night. J-Law heading up to the temple. Gold Rage, Seal and Thrill, Blue Spark, S6, Kata loaded to the wall with Ignite. This is a brand new wall. And captains, just let me know when you see those grenades where they hit or whether you have anything left for them. A lot of juice on it. Grenade's pretty good, but this would be equivalent to about an E11. Black, green, and green. All right, we go from J-Law the wall. She Hulk smashed it. Julia, you're up. Julia did play Gold Nolan last turn, by the way. May not be there, but she did play it when she attacked Eric. Her and Gold Nolan, Arc Smoke, S6 Carnage loaded with Ignite. That's a nice shot. Now, we know this wall's stronger. We just saw it. But she is going to get double the damage because she's got Gold Nolan. Going to be equivalent to about an S9 if there were one. Black, green, green, blue, blue. It's a nice shot. Nice shot from Julian Gold Nolan. Let's go over to the Deacon. Deacon getting 7 rounds under his belt tonight, playing like a champ. Final move of the night, Deacon. You got the good, you got the bad, and then you got the Jim and Julia and Shaman attack. Thrill Smoke, Blue Spark Carnage loaded with Ignite. That's a good attack too. He knows he doesn't have any of the high-end potions left, but he's getting a Thrill, getting a Blue Spark, and using the Ignite. So, equivalent to about an E3 Carnage. I think it's going to hit, and then we'll go to Gemstone's turn. All right, Deacon, you're getting a blue block. And you're getting half of a blue block. 1.5 blue remaining. We got Jim, Cat, and Villar will cap at the end of the game. And on J-Law's turn, Rajin's boss capped and Football's red stang capped. So that was VOX's 5th flag of the night. And of course, there's going to be more flags because this is a neutral site. So a lot different strategy. And I would say, first time we've ever seen 2 teams get 5 flags. Archon Smoke, Gold Rage, Ignite, S6, Karna, loaded, Ron. I don't know if you have anything left, do you? Hits. All right. Arc making up a little ground here. Blue block. Red block. Red block. Cat, final turn of the night for Team VOX. And then, which will be the final turn of the night anyway, because Villar will not get a turn. She'll just cap. So what you got, Cat? Jim, do you guys have any preventions? Because Cat's going to take out 3 blocks. Let me know if it hits. All right, so we're going to get blue, blue, and red. All right, get Cat's final move. Silver Spark, Gold Bane to their wall, and S6 Lithium to her own wall. Gold Bane's going to build a little bit of it back. Not the full wall, but doesn't matter. And the S6 Lithium sorry, not an S6. S8 Lithium. Going to take down red block, and half the red block. And that, everybody, is where we leave it. We get one additional blessing per team. 0-0 in the DZ. VOX with 80 in Strawmen. So we're going to have 7 rings. We'll take down the final 3 for Arc. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll give Arc a second wall. Valar will cap. Actually, Valar caps, and she gets 25 off the DZ. It's my bad. She does teleport back to the DZ. So I'll give her 25 points. Arc getting a second wall. VOX taking down 1 block. And then we're going to take down 6 more. And that is VOX's 3rd wall of the game. All right. It's a great match. I'll come up with the totals. Sometimes it's not about gameplay and execution. Sometimes it's about a strategy. And I'll tell you, tonight, VOX had a good strategy. Both teams played great. They went toe-to-toe. VOX had a great start with the Dune Pets. So I don't know if you guys noticed that. They got some really, really good leverage early on. And let me get the totals for you guys. But a lot of straw men. So we'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are back, and neutral field means sometimes more points, and we do have a new all-time scoring record in the history of Play Dead Live tonight. Most points ever scored in a game. So I'm going to give you the totals team by team. We'll start out with the wall damage. Arc, 650 points in wall damage. Vox, 1,000 points in wall damage, 350 point edge. Flags was even. Each team had 5, 1,100 for Arc, 1,100 for Vox. We go to kills. Kills, interesting. We lost some people in the Squid Games, and then we lost a person with the shell shocked, but then Arc went back, got a kill, so the kills were even, 450 points, 450 points. DZ was actually even in different ways. Different rounds, but it was 125, 125. That was even as well. Tangs got a big upgrade. I would be discussing this in your factions this week. Get some skins on those Stangs. Get a strategy. How are you going to get them out? How are you going to kill them? VOX had a great Tang, Stang, Kang strategy tonight. VOX with 305. Arc with 150. 305 points. That's like an extra flag. Arc got 150. Still good points. So you saw the upgrade. And Strawmen. VOX, almost every round had max Strawmen. 805 Strawmen points for VOX. 45 for Arc. And remember, both teams can max Strawmen. So even if a team gets all 6, you can get all 6 as well. So I thought VOX did a good job getting out of the gates with that. Final score, everybody. VOX, new record, 3,785. Arc, high scoring game, 2,520. 1,200 point victory by Team VOX. Very good strategy. And the Strawman was a big part of that. So, yeah. That was a lot of points. So, VOX certainly, Deacon making his presence known tonight. Deacon's like, this is what happens when I start. See? But no, in all seriousness, great job to all players. VOX certainly looked like in a neutral field that they had an idea what they wanted to do. But so neutral field, nice mix up. Good to see it middle of the season. Get a couple get a couple games in where you can kind of shift up the strategy, see a new background, a little bit of the history. This is inspired from the Biozone. So if you guys recognize, you can see little Cthulhu over there. You see some of the serpents. So great job, great design. And of course the portals that Busy brought in there. So yeah, this is good stuff. So great artwork as well. All right. Mere Smoke, everybody. Mere Smoke, Kane, Benny's. Killing bosses is going to be a big part of Play Dead Live. So if you get in matches, nobody killed any tonight, but if a team would have been aggressive, either team would have made a big difference. So I don't think bosses are going to be a part of the game where they can just set up there. All right. You guys ready for some epic packs tomorrow night? More Cosmics. couple of you guys are really close on Cosmic, so we'll see how that pack event does tomorrow night. As a reminder, get me your upgrades. There's a pet you want to upgrade, shoot it over to me. Let me know. Great box event. And then Wednesday night, we've got Sly and Mir in a neutral site as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. You guys have a good night. I've been streaming last 3 hours with the worst possible headache, but I made it. So you guys have a great night. Appreciate everything that you guys do, and I will talk to you tomorrow night. Peace.